Hello and welcome back to the Minnesota Gophers Dynasty as we have reached the final game of the regular season. Minnesota at 9-2, number 2 in the country, take on the 2-9 Purdue Boilermakers. With the big victory last week over Nebraska, Minnesota has secured their spot in the Big Ten Championship, which means their goal today is to obviously get a victory so they can stay at number 2 and contend for the national championship. It's also the last home game for our seniors, and we'll see if they can put on a show in front of the home fans. Last game of the regular season, it's Purdue and Minnesota. Let's play some football. Kicking off to Maurice Pratt, about 6 yards deep, and you know he'll take it out. Pratt up the middle, puts a move, breaks a tackle, and trying to fight, he's down after a 32-yard return, a decent one. And here comes your Gophers offense with senior quarterback Andrew Johnson leading the way. In the shotgun, 3 wide, 1st and 10. Handoff inside, it's Kevin Martindale, and the senior tailback picks up 11. He has a career-high 795 yards on the ground so far this season. 1st down and 10. Johnson, good protection, and finding senior receiver David Clark. A quick senior-to-senior connection to put Minnesota in Purdue territory. Now in the diamond package, and it's Alonzo Holland running left side and picking up about 4. This is not a very good Purdue defense. They are 104th against the run, but Minnesota passing on 3rd down. Johnson needs 2, he rolls. Green in front, he takes off, 1st down picked up, and he takes a hit near the sideline, a pickup of 8 for Andrew Johnson. 3 wide, and Purdue sends the blitz and leaves Martin Parker wide open, and Parker down inside the 20, a pickup of 14. Parker leading the team in receptions with 47 now. 1st and 10, Johnson back to Parker, and touchdown! Martin Parker scores, and it's Minnesota 7, Purdue 0. And the stat graphics have made a return. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. But Minnesota takes an early lead, and now the Purdue offense. 126th in scoring offense as quarterback Sean Brown fakes, and he runs right into Andre Gaines for a gain of nothing. This team averages 19 points per game on offense. Now it's Ray Gray on the ground as he makes a man miss, a very shifty move as he gets 6. And he is the guy on this offense. Good size and speed. 3rd down and 4, Sean Brown. He's hit and lobs out of bounds, incomplete. That's a quick 3-and-out for the Boilermakers. We'll see this one more time as the pressure was getting to him when there was nobody open. Minnesota drive number 2 as Andrew Johnson from the pistol. Quick blitz, and there's a quick slant. Caught by Doug Duckett. 11 yards to the senior receiver. Duckett has a team-leading 576 receiving yards, and now back to the ground. Kevin Martindale broke a tackle and down at the 45. A 4-wide set, trips left for Andrew Johnson. He goes with the fake to Martindale. Johnson still on his feet, now scrambling and throwing off balance. The throw is incomplete. A desperation toss to Martin Parker, now 3rd down. Martin Parker slot left, Minnesota needs 7. Johnson again working to his left and desperately throws again, and this one into the grass. It's incomplete, and Purdue gets the stop. 3:20 to play in the first quarter as Sean Brown, 1st and 10, play action. Good protection and a great throw outside to Goodwin. A very nice toss, 13-yard catch. Twin tight ends on 2nd down and 8, and quick outside to Goodwin where he's wrapped up by Paul Patrick. No chance, there was not even a blocker out there to really help him out. Can Purdue get something started here on 3rd down? Brown drops back, he needs 10, sliding right, and down he goes! Sean Brown is sacked by senior Matt Henderson. 7-0 as Minnesota takes over again, and Martindale with the carry. A quick move and a short pickup, only 1 on the play. Not the big year we were hoping for from Martindale, but still an adequate one. 2nd down, Johnson. He wants to run and instead gets sent backwards as he takes the sack. It'll be 3rd and 12. Minnesota not messing around. They go 5 wide. Johnson. And the pressure gets to him, and down he goes. You gotta give Purdue credit for this defense in the first quarter. They get back-to-back stops, and they'll take over. But our defense has been dominant as well, only giving up 1 first down thus far. Inside handoff, it's Ray Gray. 1st down picked up past the linebackers. He gets about 12. And they'll send a man in motion, 1st and 10. Sean Brown with time, fires and intercepted, and we'll see you on the other side. It's Matt Smith, pick 6, 4th 4th interception on the season and Minnesota's 4th defensive touchdown. The other 3 from Andre Gaines, and now an easy one to our senior top corner. A quick update, as we know Minnesota will be in the Big Ten Championship, but we don't know their opponent. Michigan and Ohio State are 2 of the teams still contending for that opposing spot, and we'll monitor that game throughout today's action as Purdue takes over, down 14, but a wide open Gordon downfield. He'll get into Minnesota territory easily. It's a 32-yard connection. Now can Purdue use it as a springboard to get something going? Brown on first down, quick slant caught by Taylor, a gain of 7. That's progress for this offense. I formation on second down. Back to pass is Brown. Firing and a man open, it's Goodwin. 10-5 touchdown Purdue. He gets right past Paul Patrick off the jam, and there was no one to stop him. Solid speed and out sprints Corey Boyd to the end zone, and Purdue cuts this lead in half. Gonna Gophers answer them right back. Johnson fakes, running, and instead of a slide, he goes with a dive to get the first down. I like it. New set of downs. Minnesota in the shotgun handoff. It's Kevin Martindale. Again, a quick juke in the backfield, and he gets about 3. Not many running lanes so far early. Now to the diamond. Some extra blockers. The fullbacks there to help pave the way for Alonzo Holland as he gains 9 and nears 700 in his first season of play. Holland, a junior college transfer with 1 year of eligibility remaining after this year. Now Johnson rolling on first down, and a pass downfield incomplete. Cannot find Doug Duckett. On second down, Minnesota goes 4 wide. And Johnson with time, and Terrence Johnson gets bent backward and cannot hang on. Incomplete. Third down, Minnesota, they go 4 wide again. Trips left. Johnson, he'll load it up and go deep where Martin Parker lets it go through his hands. Nearly a big pass completion downfield, would have been Johnson's longest pass on the year, but Parker couldn't haul it in. Our offense having a little bit more trouble than I would have expected, but still up by 7. Sean Brown, wide open man. It's Goodwin who had the touchdown reception on their last possession. That's a gain of 12. Now in the eye, will they run it? Yes, they will. It's Ray Gray, and nowhere to go. Look at all the white jerseys. He does get a couple out of it. From the eye to a 3 wide single back set as Brown in trouble, and down he goes. Sean Brown loses 4. It's senior defensive tackle John Meyer. Seniors always show up here on senior day as Brown on 3rd and 11. Now downfield and almost picked off. Matt Smith could have had 2. 3:54 to go in the first half as Minnesota's offense takes the field. We'll try Martindale again, and a little bit more this time. He gets about 5 out of it. Second down in the diamond. Alonzo Holland carries. First down, there's a juke. Holland in Boilermaker territory and down at the 45. That was a nice 17-yard run. To a 4 wide set on 3rd down and 9. It's Parker and Johnson in the slots. Andrew Johnson passing underneath, caught by Terrence Johnson. He lowers the shoulder and gets just enough to move the chains. 2:25 to go. Duckett on the very inside. Johnson, there's a wide open man and they can't get him in time. Johnson is sacked and Minnesota backs up 9 yards. Can Minnesota at least get back into field goal range? And the blitz incoming. There's a quick pass to Duckett on the slant, and he gets Minnesota to the 35-yard line, so we are in long distance range for a field goal. And out comes Minnesota in an offset pistol formation. Johnson, and you can't afford to take a sack here, but he does. Good job by Purdue in this first half, limiting our offense to 14 points. It's a halftime score of 14-7. Not the big blowout many expected, but still Minnesota leads. We'll open up this second half and see if Minnesota's defense can continue their dominance. For the most part, they have been solid as Purdue from their own 25 in the shotgun. And they'll go with Ray Gray, who gets away from 1 and is down after a pickup of 6. Now a twin tight end set on 2nd down and 4. And they'll run it once more. It's Gray outside, and he'll go nowhere. It's Matt Smith coming down to make a play. They've already ran it twice. Could it be a 3rd time upcoming? Yes, it's Everett, and the fullback has the first down. No 3 and out for Purdue. From a shotgun on 2nd down, and Purdue really wants to hammer away with this ground game as Gray cannot find any room, and he gets 0 yards. 3rd down and 8 and an empty backfield set for Purdue. Brown, three-man rush, and it's all we need. Down goes Sean Brown. Marcus Woods, 7 sacks from the senior linebacker as the left tackle completely missed. Now we'll see if this offense has worked out some of their issues from the first half as Alonzo Holland gets some help from Mortondale across the 50 and taken down by the ankles. Another solid carry for Holland. We're getting our best production out of that diamond formation, 53 yards for him. Diamond again. Johnson rolling, and there's Holland breaking first contact and then gets hit down after a gain of 3. 3rd down and 4 for Minnesota. 2 of 6 on 3rd down as the blitz is sent. Quick pass to Doug Duckett for a first down, and the drive is extended. Johnson calling out some adjustments, and here comes the blitz again. Johnson, middle, it's Adam Kirkpatrick with a big hit. He's down after a gain of 9. Now the playbook opens up here on 2nd down and short. And Andrew Johnson will take a shot for Duckett, and it's knocked away in the back of the end zone. 3rd down and 1, diamond formation. And we'll go with Alonzo Holland. The power gets stopped ahead of the first down marker. What a fantastic play by Scales. Once again, tip the hat to Purdue's defense. They force a field goal, and the senior Matt Morris kicks it up and good. Finally a 2-score lead for the Gophers. 17-7 as Purdue takes over the second drive of the 3rd quarter. And Goodwin is back. A catch over the middle. He won't escape Hudson. It's a gain of 8. Inside 3 minutes to go in the 3rd. And they'll run it. Ray Gray backwards. He's taken down for a loss by Andre Gaines. Loss of 2. I tell you, all the seniors like to show up here on senior day. It's 3rd and 4. Brown knocked down and incomplete. This time Jared King. Step for step coverage and then bats it down to the very end. Minnesota ball, 2:21 to play in the 3rd. From the diamond, it's Alonzo Holland now testing the right side as he can't find much, only a gain of 3. Minnesota reverts back to the shotgun as Johnson fakes the Martindale and sprinting to his right and a beeline to his bench where he slides. Did not get the first. The last 3rd and 1 didn't work. Now in the eye, it's Martindale. First down, staying on his feet, and Martindale almost busts this loose for the big gain. We've been waiting for it this season. New set of downs, 2 wide right. They send the blitz again. Johnson takes the hit and delivers to Martindale. Sprinting after the catch, a spin move and wrapped up after a gain of 17. And it looks like Martindale is hurt after this play. Brought down, and Martindale has to leave the field. Alonzo Holland now in his spot. And Holland carries right up the middle, and Holland near the marker. It's a gain of about 9 yards. Andrew Johnson joined in the backfield by Holland and Kirkpatrick as Johnson from the pocket. Good protection, finds Doug Duckett, touchdown! 17-yard score to the senior, that's number 5 on the season. And a great throw in a tight window from Johnson. Minnesota gets the score and we get an update. Michigan defeats Ohio State. And there's your matchup in a couple weeks. Minnesota and Michigan for the Big Ten Championship. Still some time to play here in this one as Ray Gray runs for the first down. We'll go to the 4th quarter. Minnesota up by 17, trying to hold on for one last time. Sean Brown lobbing, and that pass should have been picked. Come on. Jared King on coverage. 3rd down and 10, a 3-man front. And Minnesota sends a linebacker. Brown has his pass batted down by Jonathan Starks. Minnesota really stepping up in pass coverage across the board, linebackers and defensive backs. They'll have to go for it on 4th down and 10. Just trying to stretch the field. Brown passes and almost intercepted by Paul Patrick. Turnover on downs. They can just not move the football against our defense. And Johnson back to work. He wants it all to the end zone where it's almost picked off. We've really been trying to get this deep ball to Doug Duckett. 3rd down and 10. And Johnson will throw forward again. Incoming pressure and good coverage downfield combines for a sack as Purdue has not played poorly on defense as a whole. 24-7, still some hope for Purdue left in this game as Sean Brown firing and coming back forward is Taylor. He's away from King and down in Gopher territory at the 40. A nice gain of 28. 6:18 to play. Here's a delayed give, and Gray will be ripped down in the backfield by Matt Henderson. A very strong play. On 3rd down and long, from the shotgun is Sean Brown. Can he find a hole in this zone coverage? He throws underneath. Gordon breaks a tackle, and he'll be down shy of the 1st down. It's 4th down and 4, a 4-man front from Minnesota. They spread the line as Brown takes the snap. Running to his right, and he is brought down by Meyer, but he does get enough. Purdue 1st down, inside 5 minutes. Brown fires and hooks up with Newby, and he's taken down at the 10-yard line. A great strike for 21 yards. Brown took a shot in that last play, and he has to leave the field. That's backup quarterback Byron Davis, and Jonathan Starks puts down Ray Gray for a big loss. He has become one of my favorite players on this team this season, and it's because of plays like that. 3rd down and goal, Byron Davis under center. 3-man rush. Davis out of the pocket, off balance and incomplete. 4th down and goal, Purdue. Running out of chances, the play spoiler. They have to take a shot. It's Byron Davis scrambling, and Davis is sacked. Jonathan Starks takes him down, and that's a turnover on downs. The determined Jonathan Starks makes another play. Minnesota takes over, only a few minutes to go as Alonzo Holland. He'll take this outside, and he's down near the sideline. He gets 12 out of it. Minnesota can just focus on this clock. Holland's still in. Here's a toss from the shotgun, and it's a sprint to the edge. Alonzo Holland 1st down. They couldn't even take him down, but he did get driven out of bounds. Everyone knows who this ball is going to, but can they stop it? No, they can't. Alonzo Holland back-to-back 1st downs. We'll try it for a 4th time. And Johnson gives to Alonzo Holland, and he's brought down close to the marker. It's a gain of 6. Gotta give the man a break. Maurice Pratt in the game. And here goes Pratt to the right side, and he has the 1st down picked up. Can't get away from his own blocker as Pratt picks up 5, and that could do it. Minnesota does not go to the victory formation. Instead, they're giving a senior a chance. It's Leon Daniels, and Daniels on the carry as he gains 1 yard. Leon has built a surprising fan base despite not much playtime in his career, and he's out there again. It's a screen, and Daniels with the catch. He hurdles and goes up and over as the clock hits 0, and Minnesota defeats Purdue after Leon Daniels finally gets some time to play. It's a fun day here at Senior Day as Minnesota wins 24-7 over Purdue in a game where they did not dominate, especially on the scoreboard, only winning by 17. But what has me excited the most is this improvement from the defense. They're getting more turnovers, they're not allowing as many points, and ever since that loss to Michigan back in the middle of the season, the defense has been really solid. Can they keep up that style of play into the postseason? We'll find out. 4 sacks today, an interception, and plenty of dropped interceptions, been a theme all year. But let's focus on recruiting, guys. 3 commits to close out the regular season. Some very good news. Tackle J.J. Lester, 6'4", 315. A right tackle prospect, a better run blocker than pass blocker. We get some tackle depth finally. Guard Kyle White, 6'5", 283, a 3-star prospect. A balanced guard, can play at either spot. Another good developmental prospect for us. Here's the big one though, a junior college transfer from Green Bay, Wisconsin, 6'2", 227, the athletic pass rusher Jason Harper. This is a huge commit for us at the end of the season as he comes with a lot of speed, athleticism, and great pass rushing skills. He should immediately boost our pass rush next year, especially with Sean Wright and Matt Henderson both graduating at the end of this season. Here is the rest of the board. Some off-season battles will be going down, but for now we have 11 commits and a very strong class. The Big Ten Championship is the next order of business for Minnesota, as we all knew who we're playing, the Michigan Wolverines. 2 top 10 teams, both are 10-2, but Michigan handed us one of our 2 losses this season. Back in the middle of the year, and they were the last team to defeat us. We've won 5 straight games since playing them and losing by 35. That was a game where our defense got shredded. Their quarterback Gordon Allen threw for over 500 yards and 5 touchdowns, and now we're looking for some revenge. It's Minnesota and Michigan in the battle for the Big Ten Championship next time. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did. Comment below your thoughts on today's game, the Big Ten Championship matchup, our new recruits. I'm really excited about Jason Harper. Just leave your thoughts below. I'll be commenting back on some feedback and questions. And subscribe for more Minnesota Dynasty. Thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you in the Big Ten Championship. Have a great rest of your day.